Hey guys, it is me, Kisame Unlimited.
Yeah, it's me, Spidey. Go ahead. You go.
Alright, and this is the Banlist Banters, and I'm going to be discussing Wayvering Eyes in this video.
And I'm going to talk about Kozmo Farm Girl.
Alright, so if you guys would like
Dark
to...
Destroyer.
Oh,
Farm. Yeah, Dark
What?
Destroyer. Yeah, Dark Destroyer.
Alright, so if you guys would like to see more Banlist Banters in the future, don't forget to like the video. Me and Spidey upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we will continue doing this, so don't forget to like the video.
You didn't even explain what the Banlist Banter was, and you're 30 seconds in.
Well, I see someone like... I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm timing you, motherfucker!
Well, I'm editing it. I don't care if I take 5 minutes and I turn it into a 30-minute clip. Doesn't matter.
30-minute video.
So, yeah, the Banlist Banters is a segment where me and Spidey go to the ban list, we make and adjust our own form of the ban list and say, you know, and we would just like to say, oh, you know, what would we like to see? So, yeah, so like we said before, I'm doing Wayvering Eyes.
Talk about Wayvering Eyes.
Alright. Wayvering Eyes, personally for me, I don't think it should be touched at all.
Me. You're the same. I agree.
Because I think it's an extremely balanced card.
I think it's fair.
Because I feel like if my opponent's playing pendulums, well, fuck you.
Yeah,
you came to the wrong neighborhood, and I like that. And I don't think that that's so unfair. But people,
funny? I use Wayvering Eyes more to plus for myself. Like I barely care if my opponent has anything. I use it for my own strategy.
Wayvering Eyes, so many times when I ever saw anyone like balance predictions, this card needs to get banned. This card is super unfair. This card breaks the game. The mirror match. And I think it's very balanced because I feel like it's like I hate to say it's like the pot of greed like scenario a little where it's like could you be used back and forth. It's like, you know, if you're in a pendulum game, you know, I'm probably going to be playing Wayvering Eyes, and you're going to be playing that too. So it's not like it's like, oh, no, I don't play it for whatever fucking retard reason I don't, but how dare you destroy mine? It's like, I don't see it. It doesn't make much sense to me.
If you're not playing a pendulum deck, I don't see why you should play that.
But Wayvering Eyes, to me, I see how good it is, because you throw them into your extra deck, you have another search, you bring out a quicker board, which dramatically helps the game. Yeah, and at the same time, you see, for me and Spidey, like how we just said, we do it for ourselves. We don't care. I don't keep it to fuck my opponent's pendulum scales.
Unless I have to.
Yeah, unless I have to. But you see, for me, it's like, I feel like if my opponent has, oh, hey.
The only time I ever fuck with my opponent's pendulum scales if I see he has no hand. Because then I know he can't bring that shit back. That's what I'm saying. That's like, you just have to know the game in a sense. But, all right, I know you don't have anything in your hand, so that means you can't rebuild your scales. So if I fuck your scales up now, you can't do nothing.
You're not win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I lock you out of your own deck. Just be smart.
You see, for me personally, like, Wayvering Eyes, you see, for me, it's like, it's a very good card. Personally, a lot of people said it's ban-worthy.
Why?
I don't think it's ban-worthy, but if I had to say anything...
Wait, do people say it, or do scrubs say it?
Well, I mean, Yugi-tubers say it, and I watch the Yugi-tubers say it, so I don't know.
Scrubby-tubers?
So, Spidey, I personally like to believe that... Give me that look!
Jump, nigga. I want to talk about Kozmo Dark Destroyer. Because...
Why?
People think that card is super unfair. It brings the deck a lot of speed and consistency. It's super strong. You can't target it. Do you think it's good? I think it's alright. You know, I play Kozmo a little bit. I dabbled in it.
You know, I play Kozmo, Spidey.
You play everything. Dark Destroyer is the card in Kozmo that a lot of people think that's the unfair card in Kozmo, when I think it could be a number of things. You can go to that, you can go to Farm Girl, you can go to E-Telly, for God's sake.
I personally think E-Telly. I think E-Telly.
No! I wanna... No, nigga.
Well, you're the one brought it up. You're like, how dare you? I didn't bring it up.
I said what they think. I didn't say what I think. Then you're gonna go on their side?
Yeah, you! Mister, I think, you know, emergency teleport. But personally, I do see emergency teleport.
Because it can be used as super quantums, the deck that's doing nothing, that you have to go second. You have to have those six. You have to have the 6 right cards. You have to make sure your opponent doesn't stop none of your fucking plays. So much has to happen for you to bring out that one card that says you win. If you don't bring out that one card that says you win, guess what? You lose.
I don't mind them. I mean, they have topped very little, but it's like...
No, that's luck.
But them I don't have an issue with. Cosmos, it's very hard because I've played them a decent amount.
I'm going to say on E-Telly.
Well, personally, honestly, you know what I think that really needs to get hit a lot? Reasoning. Reasoning needs to fucking shut down Infernoids and fucking shut down Kozmos. Personally, because that's a card where I like, free Dark Destroyer, motherfucker! And I feel like that's where shit really gets hard, because it's like, everything's a different level. You have like, you got Farm Girl, which is 3, Good Witch, which is 4, Tin Can, which is 1. You have...
They're all different levels.
So it's like so you're guaranteed a majority of the time to call it wrong.
All of them are different levels except like 2 of them.
Yeah.
So...
Most of the time, your best luck is like calling like 4 or 5, and then
you want to call it. Some people want to call it a haunted in the deck. So it's like
most of the time, everyone just calls 1 because of fucking Infernoids and hoping that if it is,
it's the only one that you can play. And even if it is 1, you get rid of Tin Can. And Tin Can is probably one of the better cards because people are starting to use Tin Can more than Farm Girl. But I think Farm Girl's a little bit better because you get more damage.
The only thing I don't like about Tin Can is that Tin Can is like so like vulnerable to hit.
You know who Tin Can reminds me of?
Who?
Fucking what is it called? Card Trader. Not Card Trader.
Yeah.
Card Trooper. He reminds me of Card Trooper.
He's Card Trooper.
Yeah, that's who he reminds me
but
of.
But overall, like, I feel like, personally, I don't know. It's hard, because, you know what it is? It's like, it's so hard, in my opinion, to pick a single card from Kozmos, because every one of them does a similar thing.
Thank you.
And it's like hard, because it's like, you can't be like, well, let's just take away like Dark Destroyer, because now we're like, well, then I'm just going to play the other one that negates traps. Or
thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying.
And then it's like, we're still going to top, though. It's just like, it's so hard. We did the same problem when we talked about Cosmo Town, because it's so hard to nerf something that has like no like. Because it's like most of the time when they make an archetype, there's always that one card that just shoots them through everything. Where it's like, when Fire Fist came out, it was obviously tanky. When Spellbooks came out, it was obviously like Secrets and Judgment. It's like they have no
all their cards search each other. So it's like, who are you going to touch? We all search. It's like, they're like a gang.
It's like you gotta ban them all.
Yeah. It's like, who are you going to touch? We all search. Oh, what if they limited each of the spaceships?
That would be a better.
The same way they did with the dragons. Yeah.
That would be. I could see that more because you see it, it's hard. You see, I personally don't. I think there are so many better decks that could use emergency teleport than they can.
That's why I don't think
because because I played them and I looked at other people's deck profiles and they use like 2. So if you nerfed it for them, it's
I played the deck too before.
I think Reasoning though is like more up their alley, like to fuck them and Infernoid.
Only reason why I'm like that.
But I don't know if I want to punish Infernoids because Infernoids they don't do as well as Kozmos, but I think fuck you by comparison.
I was gonna say, knowing Konami, they probably will touch Reasoning because there's been other times when they've touched cards. They'd be like, well, this card was kind of using this one meta deck, but when you touch that and it kills like 8 other like non-meta decks, and everybody's just mad.
But I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you like say everything you have to say because I don't want to I'm gonna be considerate.
No, we've had a nice back and forth.
You see, they don't get that though. They're like, oh, how dare you didn't let him talk. I'm just like, but he said what he had to say. You'd be like, but I'm sure there was more. There wasn't more. But I can't speak for you. Like, he had nothing to say.
Look at him. He has nothing to say.
And you just see him like.
No, go. This is how I look.
Me? Alright, but yeah, you see for me.
No,
damn, Spotty, you lost weight.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
So, back to Dark Destroyer.
So, personally, I kind of feel like Reasoning is what needs to get hit the most, but you like to say it's Dark Destroyer, or you want to do Retraction.
No. Dark Destroyer is a good argument. I think Dark Destroyer is a really great card. It's a 3,000 attack point. It's like, whoa. And then, it's like the strongest monster can't be targeted. So it has no other real ability that, besides the searching factor of it, just like all the spaceships. And, I think that if they touch that, the deck would still top. People would still complain and nothing would change. But, people still bitch because that's what people love to do. Bitch.
Okay. Alright, so going back a little into the Wayvering eyes excuse, like I said before, I could see it as... Your problem?
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Well, you and the whole community, me and the community say it's a good one.
Well, the community is stupid, and I'm going to do a video about the community.
Oh.
That's coming up next on Underground. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hipster and the one man that's trying to break the cycle.
You don't know what I'm... Wait, that's another... Stay tuned, niggas. Talk.
You seem a little angry. Your tone seems very pointed right now.
I'm filming a movie. He saw me in fucking Civil War. There's a lot of pressure going on behind the scenes and underground.
I'm gonna buy you a Funko Pop soon.
Don't.
Like I said before, Wavering Eyes, I could see it go to 1. You don't agree with me. I personally don't agree with Dark Destroyer either, because, like I said, it's secret, but they are getting reprinted. Like I said, I see reasoning getting hit, but I do like the idea that you said about, like, all of them going to 1. So I kind of see what you're going for. Can I give you a handshake?
No, I don't touch white people.
I don't swing that way. It's funny.
You know what's so funny?
It's funny. You should make them, like, going, like, for a handshake, and I'm like...
Oh, he's choking me! He's straight!
Oh, no! Yeah, I'll fix it.
Like the video.
Yeah, it's just like...
Comment down below.
So I'm going to leave, Spidey up to, give our closing... remarks. So, Spidey, what would you like to tell the subscribers about me?
Don't forget to like the video. Make sure you comment down below your other suggestions you have for the Banlist Banters. Don't forget to check out our personal channels, individual channels, and our Facebook page down in the links down below. Don't forget that we upload videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, mainly he does that. I don't do nothing because I am Spidey in this 24, the Nothing Man, and he is the Meta Man apparently because I don't know nothing about this. And, you make me so goddamn mad.
You're white? You're yellow.
Asian.